Welcome back to OpenFireGaming. Take way too many. We're back here releasing in, it's got to be mid-April by the time this gets released, and it is episode, what, 9?
Yeah. 9.
We've been here for 9 episodes?
Doesn't seem like it.
Going on
to double digits.
Well,
going on the Big 10.
4 of them. Actually, technically I was.
Wait, 10 Tim 10 and could potentially have 10 episodes.
Oh man. Anyway, we are here with a pretty full house yet again, and we're gonna go around and talk about who's here and what we've been playing. But before we do that, I'll give you guys the topics. This week we're gonna talk about the trailer of Ghost Recon Future Soldier. It's been out for a while, but we got at least myself and I think a couple of other us have a weak spot for Ghost Recon, and we definitely want to talk about some Ghost Recon. Then we're going to talk about Nintendo and their ridiculous hardware releases, specifically the XL, which one we have on site here, and the 3DS, which was also announced. We're going to talk about that. And we're also talking about another very controversial topic, and even something that Battlefield uses an ad campaign. We're going to talk about Modern Warfare 2 versus Battlefield.
The Clash.
And it's going to be...
Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, and it's a big deal. It's a hot topic in the gaming industry right now, and we're going to see what we can do with it. But before we get started on that, let's introduce the guys here on what we've been playing. Ranix, what's up?
Yeah, finally glad to be back in studio after so many weeks.
Wait, you've already said more than you did the last episode.
I know, yeah. Surprising.
And, yeah, what have we been playing?
Well, I've been playing a couple games lately. As you guys know, the stimulus package for Map Pack 1 for Modern Warfare 2 was just released the
Did it
other
stimulate
day.
you?
I don't know.
In more ways than one.
I've been playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2, as you might have known. The same day that the stimulus package was released, so was Map Pack 2 for Battlefield Bad Company 2. That was pretty fun. I've been playing. I've been playing this game on the PlayStation Network called Mushroom Wars, which is like an RTS. You just have a bunch of mushroom people attacking other mushroom people in mushroom kingdoms and cities and such. It's kind of cool, you know. If you have a PlayStation, try out the demo. It's pretty fun. And just one last game. I finally got into Red Faction Guerrilla.
Oh yeah.
I bought that on the PC because it was $10, and I was like, yeah, why not?
That game came free with Metro 2033. If you're interested in that game,
Yeah,
well, I guess it's too late now, but
they're getting a lot of free
it also
offers
came out
in
with
that game.
it also came free with Darksiders as well.
oh really?
One thing I gotta say about that game though is like there's a lot of games that try and say like they're really destructible and stuff, but like Red Faction Guerrilla is like everything, like or at least all the buildings and everything, like everything blows up.
I just have
so
fun
much
taking
fun.
a sledgehammer to
Yeah.
buildings.
You take the sledgehammer into buildings and you just like knock it down like piece by piece.
I don't even use the demo charges. I just go with the
no,
sledgehammer.
but the demo charges is like you lay them all around the buildings and you're like, I'm just gonna make this huge hole and like I'm gonna blow my way into this building.
Yeah.
It's like so awesome.
You know, I thought the game was just going to be free. There was like, definitely something about the Red Faction series being free in general, and I was trying to get twisted and like, yo, this game looks insane. We should definitely download and play it. As another one of our games we played for free and then eventually regretted it, but I don't know what happened. I was deceived because they were talking about a free version or something, and it never happened. I don't know what that was.
This game was actually a summer release, which is why I actually picked it up. But I'm glad I did. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, the destructibility just like puts it like ahead of some other title. You know, it's fun.
All right, Twisted, how you doing this week?
Alright, just not been playing much, just 2 games. Been playing Dawn of War 2, particularly Last Stand. That's a lot of fun. It's just wave-based survival, pretty much. I mean, if any of you ever played Nazi Zombies, it's along that line, only minus the Nazis and the zombies.
Those
I
are
like
two
the
critical
Hive
parts.
Tyrant. Yes. If any of you would like to play, that would be nice. If not, you suck. But
Wait, that's
yeah.
co-op?
Yes, co-op. Last Stand. Up to 3 people.
Aha.
Wait, 3 people total or 3 people including yourself? Okay.
No, 3 people including yourself. So.
Maybe I'll join in on a threesome.
This show just gets worse and worse.
Oh, man. Don't even start censoring it again.
Oh no, not Ghost Recon. We have a whole section about it now.
Oh man. All right, Chief.
So, well, and then
Oh,
one
he's
last
going.
Yes. Then I have one last game. back when Unreal Tournament 2004, the Editor's Edition came out with a bunch of like mini kind of indie games they made themselves.
Frag Ops.
So yes, Frag Ops, Air
Incomplete
Buccaneers, Red October, those sort of things. And then there was another game, Alien Swarm, which I kind of liked. It's a top-down shooter with customizable.
I've seen that game on your desktop for a long time.
Yeah, it's quite tactical, especially for the day it was created.
Tactical action.
Yeah,
Let's not go there, please.
so I like it. I go back every once in a while. You know, it's entertaining.
There's more reasons where you guys have got to watch this show every week, because I think we already have like at least 15,000 inside jokes, just things you can't. What is that? Like, all right, let's not waste more time. Chief, what have you been playing?
I've actually I was away for a week on vacation, so I didn't really get that much time to play video games. So I did bring my DS though, so I got to play some Pokemon Soul Silver. It's a lot of fun, but it's like we mentioned before.
I think I have an anthrax receipt. I just ripped this receipt in half, and like this white dust is just coming out. Like, I shouldn't interrupt the show for this, but this is amazing. I just
see, it shows you where our priorities lie.
That's the last time I pay for gas with a credit card. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's racist.
Anyway, Pokemon. Trying to become, a Pokemon master here, but I'm getting interrupted by like receipts or something. Pokemon, it's what it is. It is what it is, and if you like it, then check it out because it's just as good as the last one, but it's not miles ahead of it either. And I also had a little time to check out Just Cause 2, and I gotta say, after having listened to you guys talk about it on the show when I wasn't here, I don't know, I thought it was a lot of fun. I really liked the mobility of that game. I thought it was kind of cool, at least to screw around with.
I just could not tolerate the controls. I couldn't do it. And maybe your chops are better than mine on a controller, but Twisted played it, I played it, we played it on PC, where our chops are great, and then we played it with a controller. It was a mess. It was just a mess. I think if a control scheme doesn't work for everyone, it can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it has to be accessible. Like, Modern Warfare 2, perfect controls. Like, everyone can at least understand the concept of how to play that game.
But I don't know, it seemed pretty simple to me, like, because, like, I would drive a vehicle really fast, and then, like, I would jump out and do the parachute, and then I would grapple onto something else, and I would be able to get over there.
The thing is, I would have to practice that so much. Like, I would have to work at that game forever just to do half the stuff they show in the trailer. It's like watching Winback 2 trailers, where you just see, like, I know none of you have heard of this game, but
I've heard of it, but
yeah, but like, they do these opening scenes and they just show rolling around and shooting and all this crazy stuff. You can't do any of that. You can't even take a step forward and shoot a bullet. So like, it's just like, it's just, I see this stuff in the trailers. I'm like, I can't do any of that. As opposed to, again, watching a Modern Warfare 2 commercial or something, and you can do all of that. And that's what makes something like truly loyal and truly great. When you could actually do that.
I don't know. I think if anyone's out there has any interest in Just Cause 2, or even if you're not sure, maybe you should just check out the demo and make up.
Yeah, at least there's a demo. Definitely demo first. Don't just buy it.
Yeah.
All right, back by popular demand, we got B North long distance from Ann Arbor. Is that a real place? I don't even know what is that. Did you make that up?
I think that's a map in Battlefield that company.
All right, B North, what is up?
Alright, well, I've been playing a good number of games. I've got Final Fantasy IX again, continuing with that. Still doing well at that. That's a good game, solid. Final Fantasy VI,